Hello, how you doing? So, just before we get started, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being a part of this. This is fantastic. It's a great opportunity for all of us, media, GMs, coaches alike. It's really, the city is excited about it, and so are we. I can't tell you how excited I am. I can't express in words where it is that my level of excitement is to get on the plane today, to have an opportunity to go down there and get started on Friday with our players. It's just, I'm kind of jumping through my skin right now. But where are we? Where are we? So we've come together, let's see, a long time ago, June 5th or 6th, we had a meeting here and we talked about our vision for this league, our vision for our team, our vision for this city and for this state. And we have made tremendous progress to this point, bringing all that to fruition. Coach Joe, I'm going to ask Coach Joe to talk about the state of the team, how it was put together and so forth, the quarterback protect or pick draft, how we chose our quarterback and those type of things. And then I'll give you a recap on where the team is after our mini camp and now heading into training camp. So, Coach.
Yeah, everybody probably knows how you put teams together in the alliance with the allocation system. We had the good fortune being in Birmingham, being surrounded by some outstanding football players. So we were able to be allocated players from all the state schools, Alabama and Auburn, Troy, UAB, North Alabama, Jack State, all of them. And we have signed players from all of those schools. Now, why did we sign those guys? We saw guys who have potential to go back and play in the NFL. For one reason or the other, they didn't make it. And they want to continue to play. And one of the things that Tim and I wanted when we joined together on this, we want guys who want to play. If you don't have a burning desire to play and a burning desire to get better, we don't want you representing our area, the Birmingham Iron. So we did that with all of our local guys. Then we also have Mississippi State. We've got Maryland, North Carolina State, Missouri allocation. Then after that, the allocation system is, well, let me go back. Each of our alliance teams, like Orlando, they'll have Florida, Florida State. Most of them are area schools. The northern schools were not allocated. Big Ten, all in that area. So how do those players get in our league? Well, we went from college allocation to NFL allocation. All 8 teams in our league took 4 NFL teams. If a player was from a non-allocated college or university, then we went to the NFL teams. For example, we had Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Buffalo, and New England. If a player played for them, was not from an allocated school, and then he was released, and we had the rights to sign him. That's how we put our roster together. Now, Tim mentioned the quarterback draft. The Alliance decided that they wanted, they had studied previous leagues and why they might not make it. And one was teams hogging the quarterbacks. So we want, and everybody here knows this, in college and professional football, you better have a quarterback. You better have a guy that control the game and get the ball from the hand to the man. And so we took 50-some quarterbacks to San Antonio. We had workouts. All 8 teams were there. We put them in a pool, and then we had a draft to make it fair for every team to get a quarterback that they thought was the guy they wanted. It still comes back to evaluation. And so we did that part of it, and we looked at ours, and we kind of looked at it, and I've known Blake Sims and was around him forever, and we kind of looked at it and played our cards, and Tim and I got together how we're going to get both these guys we want. And we kind of had a plan and it worked out, and then we got a couple more.